Takeover in your house. New record with his 11th win. Fall and pray is indeed over. Out of the door. Mamma mia! Takeover. Yes, that's a recording. Days and bet he was able to bet in your house.
Tomorrow, I gotta tell you, I can dream, but yet again, undisputed.
The team Dream, the final chance for the Dream, and it added credence to Cole's claim.
Cole as NXT champion will that it was going to continue, because honestly, nobody. And that's not a knock on the Velveteen. The problem is he's not Adam Cole, baby. In fact, now that I beat the Velveteen Dream, he can no longer. So, that's the championship. The answer is quite simple. Brand as the most dominant champion Cole has. Nobody in NXT, nobody in. So now, just wait, okay? It's in our business. And I don't know what his deal is. I don't know if he's obsessed with at Takeover in your house was absolutely
put us in a trunk for over 12.
It's kind of interesting.
That goof was nowhere to be found.
Cole, Roddy, there's no. Okay, Roddy, calm. I got this. Okay, Dexter.
Rod,
Telling you he was
right there.
Everyone, just pump the brakes. Pump the brakes, okay? The Adam Cole who is speaking to you is the one who has his best men that I have ever known. And if you met... You cannot let him get in your head like that. When you get excited, it makes me...
If it isn't the Undisputed Era. I've got an idea.
Run his mouth. Let him run his mouth.
And you're... Soon enough.
Well, guys.
Limitless.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Hurricane Champion, Keith Lee.
Gargano in this mixed tag team match. Mia Yim pointing Tegan Knox and Shotzi Blackheart to defeat me.
Absolutely. See this mixed tag action. And their opponents, the team of
Dinner with the Garganos.
Tomorrow, NXT Universe into their home for a very poignant dinner tag team match that we saw last week. Now, obviously, that match Takeover in your house this past Sunday. You can see his trunks to try and go after the right eye.
certainly put him in the crosshairs of Keith Lee.
Takeover in your house. Teams standing off here.
You know, my precious gold.
Yeah, none of them are quiet here. Let's listen. Lee puts Candice LeRae on the canvas, giving Gargano an...
Come on, 1 in and 1 out.
Restore order. Has to be
one in and 1 out.
him and Lee. Dear life.
Nice try, guys.
Gargano and LeRae crashing into each other. What a administer stereo-type offense.
And there's the bell. This match is finally under.
Tossing Candice LeRae into the corner.
Into the back.
Yim with a significant other out of the ring, but watch out, here's Keith.
Fortunate for Mia.
Gargano and LeRae in a bad way. Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae, and LeRae with the
Attempt to low bridge Mia Yim there by John of Mia Yim.
And Gargano trying through the ire of Keith Lee, of course, as Candice.
Good job of keeping Yim on her side of the ring.
Candice LeRae, she's told the NXT Women's Division that husband and wife pairing in the history of this brand.
Were to accomplish that, I mean, look how much they talk now.
LeRae not wanting to be second move.
Trying to get to the corner.
As you said, Keith Lee running over Johnny Gargano. by Lee, and Tom still nursing that.
His name last week in the mixed tag team matchup between these. He's still the North American champion.
Monster Gargano from making the tag.
Look at this being carbonized there.
And here comes John Stevens. Wow!
Look at Keith Lee.
Page out of her husband's playbook, raking the on.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh my, what's another to break free from Keith Lee. And
Her eyes off of Mia Yim, which is a critical error.
knife edge chops. Yim ducks under the clothesline. Dragons.
Gargano, get out of here. Don't you touch her. Don't touch her.
Once again, I don't mind at all.
Mia Yim then gets thwarted by Candice LeRae.
Oh, wait a minute. Now it's German to Johnny.
Inexorable attack on LeRae and Gargano. Carry La Cabrada. The cover by LeRae.
Fucking horror washing over Candice LeRae's face.
Off of the soul food, which was disrespectful. And Gargano, that means Keith Lee has to come into the match.
North American Championship and champion, and now Mia Yim focusing her attack. What?
The ribs, the collarbone.
Pounds by Keith Lee, but unfortunately, Keith Lee now making sure that his partner, Beth, looking to take advantage.
Gargano, oh my God!
Candice LeRae, but the ref.
Final beat.
LeRae has been absolute.
Boom! All of that collapsed down. Take care of Candice.
Yeah, the Johnny Gargano.
Wait a minute!
Roll up by Johnny Gargano's shoulders.
Johnny Gargano!
And the Johnny perhaps taking advantage of Keith.
Again, Keith Lee was doing the honorable thing, trying to check on American champion in this mixed tag team match. Tomorrow, this is
Looking out for his life, but I don't know if Candice LeRae, Keith Lee, and Mia Yim's did.
well, plenty more fun. Aim to make his name live forever at the expense of Blazers battle all over the ringside area. Both men sent into the steel by Balor. Then you come in the Prince, you best not miss.
Loss for you tonight against Finn Balor, but looking back now, do you wish?
We all know how good Finn Balor is, and just a win or loss. This match was about the next step. And Priest, it's on its way to live forever.
A man, you already have a victory. Over.
Already got a victory.
Finn Balor coming off an impressive victory at NXT TakeOver in your house.
Confident Grimes. I mean, good Damian Priest, a loser to you. Quite honestly, I'm not sure why Regal. Nice, I might as well do it twice. These eyes, Mackenzie, and that's beer. I was just telling Mackenzie, man, how good you did it. Takeover in your house, man. You really almost had. But
Continue, please.
Prince tonight, obviously lots of aftermath from TakeOver.
hold on, what is this?
Charlotte, the next NXT champion.
Unfair.
One opponent, two opponents.
They shoot at Mamma Mia! Daredevils, and there's Io.
Shirai moment in the sun.
2 in a row against Rhea Ripley.
Victory.
Io Shirai has soared to the greatest
Champion, Congratulations, Io Shirai. You are new.
This is now my debut.
Fans, friends, and peers alike have been celebrating Shirai's.
a huge impact in the NXT Women's Division. To Indus is the future of
Tag team match scheduled for one for share.
business manager Malcolm Bivens. A niner hit harder than a fifth of vodka, and they are.
Bivens said he searched the entire world to bring the Big Eight. I think he's done a pretty good job of that. Those are two powerful, intimidating.
He cannot compete tonight against Finn Balor. Just one more time. Right off the
Of this tag team here on you.
blasted into the plexiglass by Sora. Chair. Oh, like a locomotive.
He was in the corner laying waste to this dumb offense. Devastating.
Here are your winners.
NXT new tag team champions in Sarab and Rinku.
What these two are capable of in this share. Take a look, Bell break, and then Reed on the apron and start the matchup. Boom! Rinku and
Into share laying.
Guys, I'm trying to get an update on Cameron Grimes.
Sir, Daryl and DA made it known to me that Grimes thinks that he has a broken jaw. Want to talk to him? All right, I'm on it, sir, right away. Hey, let's...
Grimes versus Balor tonight, but we want to turn our attention to what NXT Cruiserweight Champion El Hijo del Fan.
With you, man.
Damian Priest got you pretty good across the face.
Damian, I'm a little busy, man. Go count. 1, 2, 3 somewhere, man. I got
Mr. Regal here with me on video, and he wanted to speak with you.
Damian Priest hit me earlier, and I really think he broke my jaw.
If I was you, Sunshine, I'd stop putting that on.
Okay. Drake, get out of here, you stupid. Get out of here.
Grimes entirely out of his match with Finn Balor. We saw the return of Breezango, who with the victory, Breeze and Fandango. Breezango.
People, so much. Remember we were fighter pilots?
How about the time we were constructing?
Remember we were doctors?
Yeah, I do.
Right?
Yeah. That's why we became like the fashion police.
We got too deep into handing out fashion violations.
First match was in front of 80,000 people at WrestleMania.
You're 32 now?
Yeah.
Classic matches at Takeover with Finn, Apollo.
Focus. If you don't kind of kick it into high gear, you're not going to love it.
We need to leave the entertainment.
Triple threat tag. What?
Because we've changed the game plan.
Well, that's good. Taking on Emporium.
Said that wrong.
I nailed it.
Marsupial.
Yeah, it doesn't matter until that first bell rings. But after that second bell.
Next week, Breezango will get their
Tommaso Ciampa prepared for the walking doom.
Cross beating down a former NXT. Ciampa's out. Karrion Kross.
Tommaso, in your house has been done for hours. Cross tougher than you expected.
And slip away from the Prince. Finn Balor looks for
Another disappointment.
Takeover. Put on it.
Mackenzie, hit the bricks.
Can you feel it? In 2020, you were a huge loser. What was I saying? Oh, rising from the ashes. We can make the Robert Stone brand bigger than...
The chances of me joining the rub... Come with me.
Shake hands and this thing is a done deal. That's it.
Robert Stone.
Here comes a guy who loves to shout.
Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds.
With Finn Balor, he's a competitor who thinks he can interfere with winning an opportunistic point.
I mean, Grimes has been
I can beat him twice.
Let's go, Ray. A few moments ago here on NXT, Mr. Regal caught him. The Prince.
from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland.
But it was far from an easy victory as the Prince defeated him. And while Balor expected to, Priest really elevated his game, and of course
100% Balor is collecting depth. Again showed why he's an elite class of athlete.
a journey that started at the first Universal Champion and before Adam Cole brand on the men's side.
I remember Priest saying that, quote, I have no excuses. Finn Balor, one-on-one, no distractions, Balor versus Grimes.
Although his behavior at times...
Well, interesting that Grimes tried to get out of this competition early, take that one win and run.
Lock.
Beth, I don't even know if it's something off the first ever Universal Champion, former NXT champion.
Not giving Finn Balor an opportunity to get on. Does Finn Balor with the great equal.
Sunday, a takeover between Priest and Balor, 100% after his fight with Priest to Takeover.
Yeah, get Balor off his game.
Right after the
continues to show he's as resilient and as six all over Grimes like a backpack.
And you see of experience internationally all over the place.
What kind of experience will we have? That's still to come in a non-title affair, Tom. torturing Grimes at that knife edge choke.
He was NXT champion years ago. I remember it very well. Finn Balor, you're on his list. You're getting crossed off.
And he is looking to... Is it great to Grimes? Grimes spiking Balor and the aggression that he's going to need against a...
It makes for a lot of momentum and hard-hitting strike. See Grimes.
Oh, reversal on the Irish whip by the Irish. As smooth as they get. Cameron Grimes looking for Grimes on the outside with those knife edge chops.
This entire matchup barely giving Grimes any space.
And it's a little bit of space, Beth, to the point you were just making. Was getting in the ring. Boom, and then taken out.
We've seen that from Grimes before. His explosive...
After Balor is on the receiving end. Balor elevated stock anymore. He did so on...
Insulting, adding to the injury.
And Grimes driving Balor in. Cameron Grimes sticking the film. He is really focused his attack as Balor tries.
Priest, and a lot of Priest's offense goes after the middle
contest.
You honestly, you lost your mind.
Loquacious Balor double leg takedown, double foot stomp, and the crowd in full throat in support of Finn Balor. Grimes,
and maybe silence him forever.
Grimes. And Finn Balor, what goes up much? Carolina, and it results in a 2 count.
We almost saw Cameron Grimes pin Finn.
Balor with the reversal. Underhook look.
Balor's got him hooked.
Grimes, side press, hooks the leg, and Grimes can't believe it.
Finn Balor is.
Grimes is getting in his own head, perhaps.
It's all about looking for the cave-in.
Wow!
16, will it be enough? Cameron Grimes this week on USA.
The top.
A picture perfect, no filter. 1960.
Here is your winner, Finn.
For NXT champion, Finn Balor, and a guy who...
You gotta hand it to these.
Finn Balor exacts a measure of revenge. A matchup between Cameron Grimes and Finn Balor. Cameron Balor no doubt banged up after his matchup against Dane. Second time, but the Prince continued to fight. And of Cameron Grimes, and Balor wasn't done here on NXT.
Never. Keith Lee. Targeting the North American nabob.
Continues. It was this past Sunday where team tag team match. How will Kai respond tonight?
Introducing first, from Belleville, New Jersey.
Takes advantage of the fact that her opponent is diminutive dynamo, pound for pound.
Catanzaro, what I love most about her is that colossal heart. Her opponent, accompanied by
Tegan Knox, as Tom mentioned, fine Miller, 6-woman tag team match. Raquel Gonzalez, where Dakota Guy goes
to take out her frustrations on Casey Catanzaro tonight. But...
All right. Gonzalez, one of the biggest, don't come much bigger than Catanzaro, but she has to.
Look at this from Casey Catanzaro stepping up.
Her size advantage. Hey, come on, Dakota. Out of the apron, sweeping the leg out from...
Catanzaro, of course, has that unorthodox style.
Receiving end of La Tijana from Catanzaro. Wow, somersault, capo kick by effective kick of her own.
Oh, the middle turnbuckle with Catanzaro.
Let her out. To Catanzaro, and Dakota Kai came tonight. A fight island, if you will, as we're on the cusp of the biggest win of her embryonic career.
Whoa! Oh, look at this.
A corner clothesline, and she's definitely... And Kai now with the fireman's carry on Cat to the victory for Dakota Kai.
But unfortunately, Gonzalez and Kai standing...
To the side of the face of Casey Catanzaro.
Captain of Team Kick, kicking her way. They're not done. Trying to send a message to the rest of the women's division. Carter, her partner. Cat and Carter showcasing her speed. Looking to bring down...
The power of Raquel Gonzalez.
Gonzalez as nasty as they...
Against Casey Catanzaro tonight here on Maverick and El Hijo del Fantasma after a pivotal crisis next here on USA.
Welcome, gentlemen. Thank you for coming to Orient. Liability waiver. Have your lawyer look it over. Will not be for the faint of heart. This training will be brutal. Week.
Champion El Hijo del Fan.
He was the best in the NXT 5-pound division.
It's got to be sour across the way in Ireland, but at the end of Drake Maverick's career until Triple H presented El Hijo del Fantasma in what was an excellent.
The story of the Cruiserweight Championship tournament who showed the end. It was a very spirited.
Not be denied.
Oh man, we have an. And what we did last week was special. Hey, and I can't help you. Everybody should have been talking about your journey, and you won. You deserve Phantasma. And I can't help but think what would have happened. I am a full-time contracted member. I wanted to come out here. I know I can beat you. Another opportunity at the NXT Cruiserweight.
See. The two masked men again. Yeah, Maverick and Phantasma standing in the... What about El Hijo del Fantasma's intentions? Oh, two masked men just beating down Drake.
Kidnapped.
Oh, Phantom! This does not bode well for Drake.
I am, and no one can.
From Wild and Mendoza, I believe.
Anybody who gets in our way, losers.
This hasn't written out. Actually, his name is on it. He was up in a trunk. You remember that, don't you?
You
Do you remember?
and beat the crap out of this guy.
Right, like we do every.
Nobody screws with us. All right?
Yeah.
Now let's get going.
Hey, he's here.
Roderick Strong following a grueling NXT title. You're streaming live on the WWE Network. Bayley Iconics in a triple threat match.
They will compete for the tag championship against the
Championship action, especially in the tag team division on the men's Breezango. All this next week on
An event.
Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 239.
And with the 1,000-yard stare, the ear looking loud and clear. And what he did at...
You can only guess what's going on behind the vacant eye. Just chilling.
The NXT champion who's going to try to put...
He is the NXT champion.
Down the winning track, and was it just me down the ramp, Tom?
You think? Out of a car for 12 hours. He woke up in his laundry room at his own house.
And rightfully so. Loomis is just
And Dexter Loomis out to try here, but strong, but Adam Cole stands at the top for a reason.
If Loomis is able to knock off Cole tonight.
Off the champion in this non-title affair, and Cole.
any other superstar in NXT, the stillness.
And a barrage of blows to the body.
Loomis
drives the quiet, but definitely loud.
A 3 versus 1 situation, he's got to be mindful.
You dummy.
Dexter. I mean,
you dummy. Wow, Loomis didn't struggle in launching. Oh, slithering underneath the bottom rope and popping.
Look at the way he tossed Adam. Loomis is either obsessed with him or the NXT title.
Oh, powerful right hand. Haymaker from...
Very meticulous.
Yes,
every
against Dexter Loomis, there is Roderick Strong, still recovering from being abducted for 12.
Recovering from the hellacious backlot brawl match. Dream can no longer challenge Cole so long as...
Of the other bane of their existence, Dexter Loomis.
Whoa, taunting Loomis. Going through the mind of Dexter Loomis.
He's a chump. He deserves this beating.
All of us, I'm not 100% after Sunday, but
one reason that he's remained NXT champion longer.
The best in NXT.
Take it home now, let's
Cole.
You're not in my world, Dexter. He's not.
He's doing...
Look at him. Oh!
champion a few seconds.
Cole was bloodied and battered for the biggest win of his career. Not so. Cole beginning to show more of the rigors.
Look at the power of Dexter Lumis.
High ring IQ. Illustrated right there.
I'm looking for that submission.
Atomic clock timing. Super kick in the nick of time. Shoulder was up.
One more time. Adam Cole gets all of this.
Come on, champ.
Oh, coming off the ropes. Misses with the last shot. Lumis ground and pound now back. But series
to Lumis. No matter what.
Oh, it's Cole. Jettisons. Dealing instructions to both Bobby. Look behind Cole. It's Lumis. He slipped under the cover. And Adam Cole. Lumis serving notice that he's a force to be.
Ghost earlier on tonight. He thought Strong was crying.
Hungry to take out the NXT. The champion looking for that senton bomb. Lumis looking for the Katakatame. The arm.
Hard trying to get to the center of the ring, and there's Bobby Fish.
Sizes demons as Adam Cole.
The NXT champion, Adam Cole.
From Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish.
From the Undisputed Era, same strategy. Again, the Katakatame was cinched in after the attempt. Give an opportunity for Roderick Strong to finally champion connects with the last shot. And
it looks like Adam Cole wants to. Tommy on Cole again, and it's taking the turning the favor to Dexter Lumis, but Dream. Both Strong and Bobby Fish trying.
Whoa. Strong running for his.
Strong, meanwhile, Adam Cole. Another victory as the NXT of Doom Scarlet. It appears that Scarlet is the end of Cole's record.